Hello everyone, I'm Trace. Thank you for returning to EarthStar today. I am going to be bringing you your June taroscopes. I am a fairly new channel and I am building it slowly and surely, and I'm so grateful to those who are subscribed to me and who return and keep on watching. You really mean a lot to me, and thank you for the comments and thank you for the likes. It brings a lot of joy to me. I am hoping to bring in messages today from my angels and spirits and guides for you, so I'm setting that intention. And I'm going to clear the energy here for you and for me, and bringing in messages for your highest good. And so it is. So the decks I'm going to be using today are, first of all, the Wishcraft Oracle, which will be our theme oracle for the actual setting of the taroscopes. And then I'm going to be using my Psychic Tarot, and then I'm going to do some healing love cards, some success cards, which is usually about wealth and about our abundance on earth. And then I'm also going to be introducing my little chakra love deck, which I will use as a crystal guidance. I'm going to be, if I have a crystal here, I'll put it with your reading, and then ending off with divine directions. Please join me and stay with me for your duration. Check in on your moon and your rising signs as well as your sun sign, because you never know, there might be a little mix in here that gives you a beautiful message for the whole month of June. June's a busy month of cosmic energies coming in. I'll describe it as I go. And I've got my pearl and my rose quartz here because the month of June is the birthstone is pearl, one of them is. And then we'll see how we go with all the messages. I'm also going to be using my charms. I'll end off with this after I've done the divine directions reading, and then we just see what comes up for you. You never know what comes in from your angels, and I love using my charms. I haven't used them for a while. I usually use my pendulum, but let's see what comes up. Enjoy your reading. Hello Cancer. This is your June taroscope that I promised you. So now your card is the Six of Coins. Six of Pentacles and other decks. I'm using the deck here that is quite mod, and you can see this very wealthy lady standing, handing coins to the beggar over here, handing something to that beggar over there, and there's just a lot of going on in this picture. So what this card is, your Six of Pentacles, is saying to you that she actually is making herself feel better by handing out to others. She's not actually receiving anything. Is she receiving anything? No. She just keeps handing out because she's got enough. She's got an abundance of more. She's got everything that she needs, and she's just handing out, which is very generous of her. But this also begs questions of, are you being responsible with your resources? Are you balancing your solutions in the community like you are here? How do you influence positive change? Is that really going to help him, giving him money, this man over here? And these are just metaphors. This is just a metaphor of giving and receiving in life. And also, you know, this is your physical sense of well-being as well coming to play this year. When you're generous with yourself and generous with your resources, does it actually deplete who you are? In this picture, no, she's done well, and she's actually doing well. So in this month of June, ask yourself, how are your resources countering you? Are you able to be giving more? Are you able to receive less? Are you able to receive more and able to give out less? So there's just a nice little exercise for you this whole year, that, you know, are you giving to receive? You know, sometimes a lot of us feel inadequate, and we overgive because we need to have love back and we need to have attention back. So watch that this month, Cancer, when you're going through your trials and tribulations, and understand that you've worked hard for what we have got to in life. Just guard yourself of what you give away, of your time, of your personality, of your health, your routines. Just watch that this year. That's just be fair around that. So that is your it's also like an imbalance of your life. How are you going to balance your life out? Oh, not that one, it's this one here. So I am doing your theme of the month, and I'm using my little deck that I showed you in the beginning in the intro. And let's just see what's coming through for you. What is coming through for Cancer for June? What is Cancer's theme for June? It's a nice little cute deck, not too many cards. What is coming through for Cancer for June? Let's see. Take that card. And you have the Magic Circle. Now, this is perfect. So I'm just putting my cards back on the side here. Look at this little foxy. He is in the middle of a beautiful magical circle. He's got everything he needs around him in his little forest. And what are the key words here? Magic starts with me. Magic starts with you, not with handing out to everybody else and trying to be everything to everyone. All right, let's see what your tarot cards have to say. I mean, this little magic circle here while I'm shopping, there's chats about this little fox here as well. And when you create a bubble of magic around yourself as well, when you put that bubble of protection around yourself in the mornings, you know, you can receive so much better than when you are open to all the toxic negativity that comes towards us. So maybe that's a little magic circle that you can maybe imagine you put around you every single day for the month of June and see if it works. Why not? Magic starts with you, Cancer. So I'm going to be doing 3 questions today. One is, what's influencing you right now going into the month of June? Then where should you be focusing and moving towards? Like where should you moving towards for the month of June? So we are right now, what you should be moving towards. And then the last card will be message from spirit, message from your guides, message from your loved ones on the other side. So Cancer, what is coming through for you for June? What's influencing you right now? Where should you be focusing and moving towards? And what is message from spirit? Card 1, 2, and 3. What has Cancer got for June, please? What is the energy for Cancer for June? Sorry, yeah, Cancer for June. Let's do that one, and that one. Okay, your first card is, what is influencing you right now? And you've got the universe, which is the world card. Now, the world card in tarot is the end of a cycle. So it's coming up as the universe here, saying that everything that is happening in your life is contained in you. So it's almost like a spiritual experience that you're going through, and right now, this is how you're coming into June. It's like a epiphany that you're getting into life, where you are realizing that perhaps this circle of magic that you need to put around you starts with you, and your old ways, your old routines need to stop. There need to be old patterns that need to end. There needs to be this realization that you are so important. You are the magic. The magic starts with you. That's what this universe card is saying to you here. And you know, in tarot, when you've got a major arcana card in your spread, it's always telling you to stand up and take notice, because that little card there is saying, you know, that there's a journey that you're taking, but this is time to reward yourself for the efforts. It's time to receive now. It's time to put yourself in the circle and understand that liberation that you put yourself through gives you such a different outcome and peace and triumph in your life. It's incredible how to think that you have to focus on you. It's not stop giving out. And it also represents everything that you've done for the year so far, for the 2025. Whatever you've been doing right now is coming to a head, because this is where you need to acknowledge and you give yourself that wonderful soul recognition that I am actually doing such a good job in my life, and I need to look at the bigger picture. Because when you get that realization, you can start a new chapter. You can start receiving, and yeah, it becomes like an energy exchange. That's what the universe is giving you right now. So perhaps you even know this already, Gemini. Maybe this is already like a realization for you. You've actually got to a stage where you thought, this is influencing me right now. I know this. I've been nudging to change my ways and to understand that I am powerful enough and my life is intense enough to know that I'm important. And then it says here, where should you be going from this? Where can you go from this realization that's been you've coming into the month of? And oh, this is the same card as that Gemini got. Where should you be going? This is a new start, number 1. It literally ends off here and starts at number 1. So this is what Spirit is saying to you today, Cancer. It's such a beautiful message. And this is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a doing card. It's almost like you are igniting something in yourself that you didn't even know was there. But once you get it, once you take that step, once you cross the threshold, that is when you know that you're on the right path. And look at her heart center. What does that card say to you? She's not worried about other people. She's not worried about having to please the whole world and to get everybody right for them. This is about you. This is a singular focused on yourself energy. Now the energies in this month, okay, the energies this month are quite hectic, okay, but it's an emotionally healing month, this month of June. So all the planets that are coming in, they make sure that what's going on in the world is not affecting you. So that's what you need to be doing this month. You need to be coming out of this month stronger and understanding that without this realization that you are the person that's important, this inner circle, it starts with you, and that's where you build up from. And there's going to be there already is a shift that's happened right now from Saturn going into Aries, which is a very big karmic thing for all of us. But you as Cancer, your sign right now, at the end of the month, things are going into your sign, so it'll be your month, it'll be your birthday month, your sun's sign month, and those communications are strong. So be aware what's going on around you. You know, have no regrets, have no worries about how you're going to get there. Just take this whole of June, just take the energy as your own journey. Don't worry about other people outside of you. This is very much, as I said, a singular focusing on you kind of energy, so that you won't go back at the end of the month and go, oh, it was about everybody else again. It needs to be about you this month, Cancer. It's your higher purpose, and it's your spiritual obligation to put yourself in that magic circle there, to make your communications to yourself the most important thing. And then what is a message from Spirit? You've got to stand your ground. This is so important. This is now the 7 of Wands. So you're progressing in numbers here. And the 7 of Wands, you can see he's standing there and he's looking at the planets and he's saying, you are not going to influence me this month. I am not going to let the outside world influence me. I'm managing my life differently. And this is what Spirit is bringing to you. Spirit is bringing this message through to you, saying it's enough of handing out. This is the month where you go, time out. It's enough. Enough of handing out. It is now you. This is now your month, because it's your birthday month next month, and you need to end the cycle of perhaps pleasing everybody else. All right. Interesting, Cancer. Very interesting. So let's see what your little love message is coming in here. This is the healing heart message. What is coming in for Cancer, please? What is Cancer's love message? What do they need to set the intentions on for this month of June? Whoops. Wow. Clearly a lot. Let's take that one. Okay, let's put everything back correctly here. And you have got card number 8. Always leave some space within when you eat. That's interesting. I actually saw that card when I was shopping just now, thinking, what is that? So this is very interesting. An empty space within is a magnet for the life force for inspiration, introspection, and keeping your attention awake. Today is your day to eat moderately. Enjoy the alertness that ingesting small amounts brings about. So converting it into love reading it is, again, don't allow every single person to take too much from you. Don't pull back a little bit with over giving of yourself, because enjoy the alertness that ingesting small amounts brings about. So holding yourself back, making yourself important. Let's actually draw you another one. Making yourself important and not overindulging. Here metaphorically it's food, but I could say in the emotions and the essence of giving all the time. It's not a very big message for you today, Cancer, but let's just see what else comes up for you. But you know, it's a very important one, I think. And you've got card number 1. You've got card number 1 3 times now. 1, 1, and 1. God didn't create any illness without also creating the remedy. You've got today, view every experience as a blessing and a remedy that serves your well-being. You are being healed. Your healing path already exists within you. So that's a very, very specific message for someone out there. You know, this kind of life that you lead, Cancerians, that is very giving and very emotional and forever in your heart center. This is saying to you that you can heal, your heart can be healed. God didn't create all of that in order for you to feel so lonely and feel so left out, perhaps, because the energy this month is actually doing that to us. It's giving us this overwhelming energy of being, maybe feeling a bit wobbly and like feeling a bit let down in life. And God's saying that you went through this for a reason. Look how you've built the castle with all those rocks that have gone across your path. And in love and in friendships and jobs, whatever you've gone out there, anything to do with your heart center, understanding that when you get there, that's built from you. You took the time to build that. So this giving out that you give out all the time, and this energy that you're always trying to cure the world and help the world with, It's got to go back to you this month. This is what this is saying to you. It has to go back to you, please. Please, Cancer. Right, let's see what little chakra crystal card is coming in for you, for Cancer. What is coming in for Cancer? Right, let's take that one. And what is your chakra? You've got clear quartz. Right, I've got clear quartz here. I've got a clear quartz here. So let's put your clear quartz here. Put it in the middle of your reading. It says peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. So now this Ace of Wands here, okay, that's coming in for you as where should you be focusing, or where should you be moving towards? What does she look like? There's not, you can't epitomize this card anymore as peace. That is peace. So in order for you to have peace, please, your boundaries need to be put up here. Those, stand your ground. Those boundaries need to come into effect here. Cancer, don't let people walk all over you. That's the peace that you need. And if you've got a piece of clear quartz, keep it with you, because this is your connection to your higher self, to your higher, whatever's larger than yourself, whatever you believe in out there. If you believe in angels and God, whatever your divination is, please know that you are just a body here. Whatever you're doing here, whatever you're giving and receiving here is just your body. You need to be focusing on something higher, that spiritual connection that you have. And this month is the month to do it, because it's a very emotionally healing month, this. And, you know, the outside world, there's going to be a lot of things that are happening this month in June, politically, just the world itself. There's a lot of things that can be happening around you, but understand where you fit in, and understand that if you get overwhelmed by that, you can't be connected to your higher self, to your spiritual self. Always allow that what's outside of you to be at arm's length, and then communicate yourself what's going on, rather than be like stuck in that trauma and anything in the past as well. Don't let that come through to you. When I say don't let it, try not to let past traumas come through here now, because this is definitely a past trauma thing that you have to give all the time. When you get to a stage in Cancer in your life where you giving 100%, but you're only getting 10% back from everybody else around you, that is not rewarding. It's not adding value to your life. So what is your divine direction card? Home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment, or move home. So that's a very, very specific thing. So in your home space, let's say in your home space, whoever you are living with, it needs to be a month of loading into that healing of yourself, transforming yourself, old routines, old patterns that you've got your home, and perhaps even just move your lounge around. Perhaps change the cushions, the pillows on the lounge, change the decor, change the color scheme, if you're able to do that. If you're not, just move some items around to shake up your energy in your home, because you're being asked by Spirit to please try that. This is what you've been asked to do here this month of June, is to shake up the energy around you. That's what it's coming through. Shake the energy up, and then manage yourself differently and build yourself up to what you need in your life. Very, very nice message for you, Cancer. What charms are coming through for you? What charms are coming through for Cancer? Okay, there you go. You've got an anchor. This is a very stable energy. Anchor yourself into your home. Anchor yourself into what you know is right. And you've got the Hamza, and the Hamza is a very spiritual, you can see it's like a tattooed hand here. That is the guidance that's coming in for you. The universe is saying, we've got you. We've got you, Cancer. You can do this. And then this, I'm sure this says, I love you. Yes, it is. So it's, again, it's something that's opening up for you. This is an opening up energy for you, saying I love you. And I'm sure this is for you. This is saying that the magic starts with you. Look at yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, I love you. You have to stable yourself. And because of those people that you keep giving to throughout your whole life, and expecting to maybe receive some kind of an emotional fulfillment from that, that can be a very lonely place, So this is a chance for you to dig deep spiritually this month, of who and how much power that you have in yourself individually, because this what Spirit is saying to you is that you need to set the intentions of the power that you have in yourself. It's almost like a boost that's giving you. Open up your locks and your keys inside. Open yourself up to you, and anchor yourself in that, because that's where the peace is. That's where peace and stillness is revealed. So I hope this helps you, Cancer, and I hope that you work up to your birthday month. This is like a fairy godmother month for you. The growth is in your home, the growth is in your family, the growth is in your emotional well-being. And, you know, halfway through the month, we've got a full moon, of course, and this brings awareness around what needs balancing, around our homes, around our neighborhoods, and putting efforts into pursuits. So what it is that will make you add value to your life, that's what you need to be focusing on this month. What can you move on to that's adding value to you? Whatever else has got to end. All right, I just want to see if there's anything else here for you. Spirit, is there anything else here for Cancer while I'm sitting here thinking? Yeah, you've come so far on this journey, you know, and the world, this universe card symbolizes the completion of something. So, and liberating yourself, there's the liberation. And you know, as this card says, you've gained so much wisdom. Each one of those rocks is wisdom. Look at the castle that you're building now. So, yeah, hold space for yourself this month. You're needed here. This is what this is saying. You're definitely needed here. You've got so much value. So where's the value for you? Yeah, you know, this feelings of maybe feeling of lost and hopelessness that comes in here with this when you're trying to give out to people all the time. Yeah, you're encouraging people, and it's almost like a very rewarding thing when you give. You really are encouraging people. It's infectious. So don't lose that. Just put your boundaries up a little bit better there. These boundaries here. Alrighty, Cancer. I hope you have a good month, and I'm wishing you lots of peace. And because in that peace, that's where your answer will be revealed. Take care. Lots of love to you.